it's your boy D-Bonds back with another banger, man. You already know what it is, man. Hey, man, shout out to everybody, man, that's rocking with your boy, man. If y'all haven't seen my videos, man, at the gun range, part 1 and part 2, make sure y'all please check it out. It's going to be right here. And if y'all haven't seen that AK day, make sure y'all check that out, man. I'm telling y'all that you ain't going to regret watching it. You feel me? We also got more videos coming out. You dig what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. More P80 videos, you dig? So this video right here is highly requested. Everybody was like, hey man, we need some more reloading videos. If y'all haven't seen my reloading video on the 9mm, the Hobbit berries, make sure y'all go check that joint out, man. It's gonna be right here, you feel me? Them bullets did pretty good, but today we're gonna be actually loading some 40 calibers. And those 40 calibers is gonna be the Hornadys, you know what I'm saying? 155 grain, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna show you that first step, so what I use, you dig what I'm saying? So we're about to literally set everything up a little bit back more. We'll be right back. Alright y'all, so the first dot set we're gonna be using is this dot set right here. This dot set will pretty much take your primers out, which is right here. I'm gonna show y'all a prime example. This right here, it would take this out right here. So you use this, and this also, you see how this is bent up and stuff like that? Y'all see how it's bent? It's gonna make it back round circle. You feel me? So I'm gonna wind up shit. There you go. Now it's on there. Y'all see how it's like that? Once I put it up in there, bam, it's gonna come right on out. So we're gonna do the first one. I'm gonna show y'all. And yes, I am using the Lee hand press. Listen, this thing been so good to me. It has over 5,000 rounds that it did for me already. I promise you. It got loose like maybe 1 or 2 times, but after that, it still runs good. I keep it oiled up and stuff like that. So, you know, it still runs good like a champ, and I'm going to keep using it until I get me some more equipment. But until then, this is what I'm going to be using. So this is your Lee hand press with your 40 Smith & Wesson dot set, and your shell holder you will be using a number 19. Okay, so y'all see how this is? I'm about to show y'all. This is the same one I showed y'all. I'm going to take the prime out to show you how it look. Get that bad boy. Oh yeah, and when you do it, you do have to adjust it and make sure it is touching. You want that to touch so it go all the way down. Alright? So we're gonna put the first one in here, the first one I showed y'all. Bam. See, it's out. See, still a little bent up a little bit, so we're gonna do it again. You feel me? So yep, back to it. So we're gonna do 14 of them today, you feel me? So let's do these 14. We're gonna be back at you. See how that look? Perfectly round. That's what this dot does. It makes it perfectly round. It takes that bad boy out. And the next thing we're gonna do is clean our pocket primers. So that's the next move. Be right back. Is clean our pocket cleaner with the pocket primer cleaner. You feel me? I like these. They have different varieties, but I like this one better because I feel like it's more faster. But it got the little dirt up in there. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but we're about to get rid of that little debris that's in there. Use the smaller part. It's more cleaner. So we're going to do that for all of them. Be right back. Alright y'all, now when y'all doing this, make sure y'all don't do it too much, because if you do it too much, your primers will fall out. You do not want that to happen. So these last two, voila. Yes sir, cleany. Alright y'all, to the next pro step now, you heard? The next pro step, The next step is to now use our RCBS primer. This is what's going to put your primers in here. You feel me? But don't do it too hard or too much, or you will mess it up. You feel me? So we're gonna start with the first one. Show y'all. There we go. And we are using small pistol primers, by the way, and these are some CCIs. You see that? It's nice and flush, not sticking out. It's just right. Let's continue with these bad boys. Showing good. See? So that right there is beautiful. Now, like I said, gotta be flushed in, can't be poking out, can't be too deep in. It has to be just right, and it's at the just right point. So our next point is putting in the powder. So I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so back with the next step. Alright, so the powder we're gonna be using is the CFE pistol powder. And it is some good powder, but it does get your gun a little dirty, you know what I mean? After all the shots and all of that. But if you want to know your measurement, I love Lee. Lee is pretty much accurate. So we're gonna go on the chart right here. And this is XTP. So we'll go to Hornady, not Hornady, but we'll go to the grain, which is XTP 155, which would be right in this section right here, XTP, and you'll see the powder that you're using, which we're using is CFE pistol, which is the starting powder load is 6.6. I don't know if y'all be able to see that, but it's gonna be right here. It's gonna be right there for you. So if y'all can see, you know what I mean? If you lower, you stop, zoom in, do whatever you have to do, but that's the starting load we're gonna be using. 6.6, you feel me? And we also gonna be using our RCBS scale. It's pretty good. I love this scale. And the scale, it does all the right measurements. So we're gonna be doing 6.6 as the grains, and like I said, man, my powder, my powder measurement, I had to upgrade, y'all know, and so we're gonna get this popping. Let's just get this first one done. So we're gonna press tape, bring it back to 0. Now when we do our measurement, it's gonna show us our measurement. Oh, hold on. I think this sound right. There we go. I ain't set it back. Alright. 6.7. You could do 1 over. It could be 1 over or 1 less. Do not try to do 1 over, like too much over, or 2-3 grains less, or over, or I'm not gonna say you're gonna have any problems, but it's just to stick to the load. It's best to stick to the load that you know. So 6.6, we're gonna do all 6.6 and all of these. We'll show you how the first one look. It's nice up in there, as y'all see. And we're gonna continue to do more. So we'll be back with the loads, baby. We'll be back. Alright, we got all of them filled up now. Now all we gotta do is just seat the bullet and cramp it, and we ready to go. And that's the next step. We'll be right back. So the next step we're moving into, we're about to take this bad boy out. We already did all that. We already took the primers out, put some new ones in. Make sure our casing was perfectly round. So now, like I said, we're about to seat and crimp ours at the same time. Now you do have to adjust this. You can't just put it on here and just think it's gonna work. You do have to adjust it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you put this down too much, it's gonna crimp it. You don't want to do that. And this is just to level it up of how high you want your level of your bullet to go. So, like I said, everything's already set. Only thing we're gonna do is just seat and crimp the bullet. I'm gonna show you that right now. So you can see what I'm talking about. And just to let you know, man, if you are getting into reloading, Trust me, you're not gonna regret doing this. Trust me, I'm trying to tell you, you're really not, because you're gonna be saving a whole lot of money. I mean, a whole lot of money just by doing this on your own. Yeah, it takes time and patience, but once you get the hang of it, it ain't nothing. You see? Perfectly round my butt. And we are gonna measure it out once I'm done. But y'all see how this 40 Dory look. You feel me? The hollow pointy Donny. I mean, yes sir. Now, I just want to say, when you're seating a bullet, do not, please, do not have it the wrong way, because you can't have a bullet like this. Let me show you. The bullet like this. You do not want it to look like that. That's exactly what's going to happen if you do not set it up right. All right? So we're going to finish the rest of them. We're going to keep it moving. And voila. There, you got your 40 Dory. You feel me? Yes, sir. Now we're about to weigh this baby out. Alright, so got measurement inches. .26. That's what we got. Let me show y'all. Let me try to lock it in. Well, y'all can see it. So, yup, there you go, man. Your 40s. We're about to do some V-crowns next. And we're about to do another video. I'm gonna be dropping back to back from y'all. So, y'all see what I use, man, to make my ammunition. I hope y'all like this video, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you like the video, man. Like I said, man, make sure y'all check out them gun range videos, man. It's gonna be in the description below. It's your boy D Bonds. I'm out.